every day we make really delicious, wonderful meals in about half an hour. So my name is Mary Jo Eustace, and this is the lovely but short Ken.
Kostick.
Kostick.
Right.
Yes, sir.
You were determined to open that show, weren't you?
I was supposed to open the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you get confused?
Well, I did. It happens.
Do you know where you are?
No.
Okay. Now, what are you making today?
You know what I'm making?
No, I don't.
Oh, I'm making a low-fat beef stir-fry with broccoli.
Oh.
Whoa.
And ginger, too.
And ginger?
That sounds absolutely delicious. And to accompany your dish, sir, because you are my king and I am your queen.
Yeah,
whatever.
or vice versa.
Whatever. I'm going to be making a delicious banana lime chutney, and I'm also going to be doing a green rice in tribute to your eyes.
Oh, they're blue, actually.
Are they blue?
Yeah.
Today they're blue. But it's going to be in tribute to you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Because,
thank you.
Because I totally loves you.
And it's actually an Oriental day today, isn't it?
There's a bit of an Oriental flavor to the meal tonight because we're having a stir-fry and we're using ginger and, you know, a couple of Oriental ingredients.
I'm using light soy sauce.
Oh, are you?
Oh, yeah.
So it's going to be very
lots of garlic.
So when we get back from the break,
we have a guest
dinner, we have
too.
a guest who's going to come on too. So keep tuning in, and we'll see you in a moment.
See you in a minute. Hello, and welcome back to What's for Dinner. We have a wonderful guest, Crystal Siemens.
Yes.
It's Fashion Week here on What's for Dinner.
Yes.
We have some wonderful fashion designers coming on. And we're going to talk to her today about her career, her growing up in Saskatchewan, and how successful she's become in the last couple of years.
Absolutely.
Selling all over the country, all over North America.
And we can ask her about our fashion sense, what she thinks about our fashion sense.
Right.
Does she do clothes for larger sized women? I mean, for you and I, does she? Do you know?
For me, yeah.
Because, you know, I mean, I'm finding it hard to find things right now.
Hey, this figure can fit into her stuff.
Really?
That one, not sure.
I don't think so.
No,
but maybe she can give me some good tips on how to camouflage a burgeoning waistline.
You
know,
know
do you
what?
think she can?
I wouldn't bother camouflaging it. It's beautiful. Being pregnant is beautiful.
How far along are you, by the way?
I'm closer to it than you think.
I smell twins there. I got to be honest with you. One of you and one of me.
Oh, wouldn't that be cute? Running
Kenny
around
and
the
Joe.
Kenny and Joey.
Kenny and Joey. Wouldn't that be cute?
Yes, yes.
I love you.
Oh.
I love you.
Don't throw me.
You're going to make such a good father.
It's Fashion Week.
Mother, grandmother, whatever. Now, what I'm doing here is a banana lime chutney, and I'm going to caramelize my onions in butter and brown sugar, and then I'm going to add some bananas and some pineapple, Kenny, and some raisins. So this is a delicious thing to serve with chicken or fish or on bread or however you want to serve it. But it's always good to make a chutney, and they can last in the fridge for, 3 to 4 days.
It is.
So it's a good thing.
Now, we're celebrating, as we said, Fashion Week this week.
And our first-year anniversary. Aren't we?
No, we're not.
Am I everything you thought a wife would be?
Absolutely.
Not. Pretty much.
Oh, dear.
Oh, honey.
You threw me.
I did. I'm throwing you.
I'm going to the fridge to get my beef.
Get your...
And
no,
I'm going to slice this up.
This makes me very... What's going on here?
I'm using this. It's a stir-fry.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah?
I'm carrying your child.
Yeah.
You want me to walk all the way here to there. You can't move your little frying pan? For your little wife, you can't move it?
Do I have a choice?
No.
Well, then it's being moved.
There we go. And I'll put your burner on. Okay, sweetie? You don't mind, do you?
No, I don't, actually.
Good.
You know, twice a year in North America and in Europe, in most of the major cities, they have Fashion Week, and they do a series of fashion shows.
It's true.
And all of the upcoming designers, as well as designers who have been around for a while, show everything for that season, the following season, the next season.
Right, the next year.
Right.
So we're going to go together, right?
We are. Have you been to some of the shows before?
I've been to a few. They're very exciting.
Very, very.
I might be a little, I don't know, all those thin models and whatnot on the run. I might be a bit bitter at that point.
No, you won't.
You don't think I will be?
No. You know why?
Why?
Because you're still beautiful.
Okay, what's up?
There's a problem.
There's such a problem.
There's a problem when Kenny's giving you compliments.
And plus, you winked at me before we started.
I did not.
Yeah, you winked at me.
I did not.
Was something in your eye?
Yes, actually.
Your mascara? A little bit?
I can't stand that stuff. It runs all the time.
It's true. That's why you need to get some false eyelashes.
I think so.
Would be quite nice on you.
So I'm slicing up my beef nice and thin, and you know why? Because I want it to cook faster.
Quicken the cooking time.
That's right. It'll quicken the cooking time.
Okay.
And I'm using just a normal cut of round today.
Excellent,
and
sir.
this recipe, when you stir fry it, I'm actually going to stir fry.
Are you done with this action?
Yes, I am.
I'm going to clean up after you.
I'm actually going to stir fry in soup stock. I'm not using oil.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Why'd you do that? You just like this type of action.
Yeah.
Thought you were going to break out into a song and dance. Now I'm just going to get my onions off to the races, and I tell you, if you caramelize onions in some butter and brown sugar, they're delicious. They're so sweet and golden, and they get rid of that acidic taste. So it's a really good idea, don't you think?
It is.
Yeah, absolutely, sir.
This and during Fashion Week,
yeah.
This is one of the opportunities for the designers to show their wares to all of the merchants, like all the very large department stores, specialty stores.
Well, this is your expertise, isn't
and they,
it?
yeah,
it is.
They shop.
Move over, you're in my shot.
Oh,
Just
you know
a
what?
bit over, yeah.
At some of the shows in Milan,
yeah,
you get all the celebrities at the front.
Really? Where are you? You're in the rafters.
I'm in the rafters.
You're in the men's room, basically, way back there. Yeah.
And last year, I was
there?
at. Oh, Ray Charles did the Biblos show.
Are you serious?
Yes. Nobody. It was very upsetting. Nobody looked at the clothes.
Really? Because he's so good.
Yes.
What big celebrities have you seen at some of these shows?
Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, you know what? Okay.
He goes to all the shows.
You're not going to believe this story.
Yeah.
But it's a true story.
Yeah.
It's a totally true story, and you can laugh at my expense. But
I won't. I
promise.
promise.
I was in New York about a year ago.
Yeah.
Looking pretty hot. Had on the tight pants, the sunglasses, the whole look happening.
Not the tight pants.
The tight pants. Some guys like that. We'll leave it at that. So I'm walking along.
Yeah.
I look across the street. Who do I see?
Leo.
No.
Leo.
No.
Who?
No. Woody Allen.
Oh.
Okay, well, whatever. But he's actually.
I thought you were going to say someone like Brad Pitt,
No, but he's
Ethan Hawke.
He's like your size, right? He's just
Hello.
teensy-weensy, this little guy. And I'm freaking out because I love Woody Allen. And then there's a crowd, and then Leonardo DiCaprio walks out.
Oh, yo.
So he's about 30 feet from me, and he looks over.
Does he give you the eye?
Totally checks me out.
No.
Totally, and even my husband was like, I can't believe that just happened. And I just kept walking, and he was like checking me out.
He's a dude.
It's total dude.
He's a dude.
Maybe he thought I was his mother or something. I don't know, but it was like one of the best moments in my whole life.
I think that's what it was.
Do you think that's what it was?
I think that's what it was.
He's cute.
Yeah.
He's very cute.
And who else? Oh, Demi Moore. She's always there.
Is she?
Oh, yes.
You know what? She tries a bit too hard, don't you think, a little bit?
Well, she always looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always look good. And Gabriel Byrne, I always wonder. Now, I always wonder, why do you think they go? All these male movie stars, these hunksters, they go to these fashion shows, the women's shows.
Right.
But why? They don't buy the stuff.
They want to see you.
They want to see me.
They heard Kenny Kostick from What's for Dinner's there. No, to pick up
And
chicks.
I might just cook for them.
To pick up chicks, for sure.
You think?
Yeah. Don't you think?
Well, possibly, because I got to tell you, the models are very excited.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Are they attractive, most of them?
The models?
They're okay.
They're all right.
They're all right. Whatever.
Not as attractive as you.
Okay, save it, because even I'm not buying that one, quite frankly. I'm going to cut up my pepper. Come on, onions. Cook for me, baby. Cook.
Maybe if you turn the stove on.
It is on.
Oh, trivia? Oh, since it's Fashion Week, I'm doing a trivia question, and you are going to answer it today. The trivia question today is fashion. Oh, look at her coming at me. Okay. What French designer was very famous in late 20s, all the way through the 30s, and was the first French designer to start her own in-house fashion shows? When we come back from the break, do you think you know?
Oh, I so know this.
You know this?
I so know. You're gonna
If
kiss
you
me.
do,
You're gonna kiss
I'm going to
me.
buy you one of those outfits.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I know this. See you in a minute on What's for
Okay.
Dinner. I'm going to finally score here, because I know this. Hello and welcome back to What's for Dinner. I'm just finishing off my banana lime chutney, and I've caramelized my onions and put in my red peppers and my turmeric, and I'm just putting some lime juice in, and then I'm going to add my bananas, pineapple, and raisins. So
And our guest has arrived.
Are you going to re-ask me the trivia question?
Yes, I'm going to re-ask you the trivia questions.
Yes.
Mary Jo Eustace.
Yes.
For the big prize. What French designer in the late 20s and 30s was very famous in Paris and was one of the first people to do a couturier show? And she also dressed once Hitler's girlfriend.
Eva Braun.
Eva Braun.
And you said I get a designer's piece of clothing if I get it out of Kenny K's pocketbook?
Well.
Would that person happen to be Coco Chanel?
No.
Who is it?
No, it is. It is.
I win.
Do I have to buy you a Coco Chanel outfit?
Yeah, I'm like a size 27. But is that a problem? Actually, can you wait till after the kid comes and get me one?
No, we can sew two together.
Oh, I hate you. Come on in.
Ladies and gentlemen, Crystal Siemens. Hello, Crystal.
Hi. How are you? Oh, you got the both sizes.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Oh,
Okay.
you look lovely, Crystal.
You
Thank
do.
you.
You look very lovely.
Yes.
Thank you.
Very
And,
nice.
You know, your designs are everywhere, aren't they?
Well, not quite everywhere, yes.
Well, they're getting
but
there,
getting
though.
there.
Yeah.
And this is your own design. The cameramen are going to be so upset they have to do this, but you might want to check out her pants. Come on, Teddy, come back here.
Come on,
These
come
are
on.
very cool, what she's wearing here. I'll
Yes,
just move
look
the
at-
bulk of my body out of the
you
way
can-
so you can...
Yeah, please.
Total eclipse, baby.
Total eclipse.
Okay.
Look at this. Look at this.
Skirt pant thing, you can
Yeah.
take the skirt off and just wear the pants.
And so you have the
So you
pants
just
underneath.
have this underneath.
Oh, very
So
sexy.
it's the whole layering thing, you know.
Right.
They're
right.
nice. You know, if you're into that
And is
sort of
that
thing.
for this
they're fine.
season? Is that what you're going to be showing? We
Oh,
don't want to be blocking our beautiful guest. You have to move up here.
Okay. Okay.
So
here we are.
is that what every woman is going to be wearing this year?
Oh, some aren't going to be
Oh,
wearing that this
absolutely.
year.
But you
Not
could.
gonna-
You
it-
could.
you know, after I'm going to do the
Okay.
exercise, I'm going to get into that whole thing again.
Now, Crystal,
Yeah.
do you cook?
Oh, sorry, I was pretending I was her for a second, wearing a size 2. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Crystal, do you cook often?
No.
No, you don't.
I haven't bought groceries for 7 months.
Really?
Actually, Ken, she has no
It's
idea
really
who we
pathetic.
are. She doesn't. She never watches television.
what do you
And I don't have a TV either.
What do you eat, dear?
I eat out
You eat out a
Do you
lot.
watch your weight?
all the time.
Crystal, do you
No.
watch
No,
your
she
weight?
doesn't.
No.
I can tell. She
It's that
doesn't.
metabolism thing.
Really?
So
We're
you
all
know
the
what I'm
same in
doing
the
here?
family.
I'm doing a beef stir fry with, and I'm doing it very low fat
Smells good.
with some wonderful, wonderful beef stock. And if you could stir this around for me, I have to chop up some carrots, and then we're making a green rice, aren't we?
Lots of talking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a green
yeah,
rice.
smells good.
And we'll get Crystal to do the
The food processor thing.
appliance.
Gotcha.
Okay, you can work that.
I
can't
can
you?
do that.
Okay.
Balsamic
so
vinegar
stir
and
this
tamari
around.
sauce I'm putting in there. I'm going to put
Okay.
in some raisins. This is a banana lime chutney that I'm making to
Whoa.
go with Kenny's dish with bananas
That goes
and
with
lime
this?
juice.
Or over the rice?
No, we'll serve it sort of as an accoutrement,
Okay.
which is accompaniment. Okay, a tip's coming to me.
A tip?
Ooh, oh, got it. When working with bananas, if you're making like a chutney or curry, if you don't want your bananas to brown, just squeeze a little lemon or lime juice, and the problem is taken care of. Gone. Done. Is that a good
Great.
tip?
I have a tip.
Okay.
I use that for fruit salad.
Do you?
Crystal?
Yeah, I can make a
exactly.
good fruit salad.
Exactly.
You
Why
can do
did
a
I
fruit
know
salad.
Why did
I
I
do.
know she'd be working with a fruit
There
salad?
we go.
Had a feeling.
You know what, Crystal? Could you
What?
add my carrots in?
Okay.
And I'm going to give all the viewers another tip. Just add
Can I
those
use my
right in.
hands?
You can use your
Yes?
hands.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Now, I'm using light soya sauce today, but if you don't, oh, where are we?
We're
We're over
oh,
here.
honey, come on. 4 years. Get the right camera. I mean, it's pathetic.
That looks like wine.
No, oh, you want a sip? No, it's soya sauce. But if
You
you,
can
do,
dilute it with water if you don't want it that concentrated. I could not wait for that tip. That was like War and Peace. I
did
mean,
you see that?
No, I missed that.
I know.
Putting the carrots in.
Yeah, she does that all the time. I go to do, this is my big moment, Crystal. And she
okay.
takes it away from me.
Anyway, I've got the tip of the day, and some of our viewers might like to hear that tip. You can refrigerate your bananas in newspaper. Who knew? To prolong their freshness. If you'd like to do that, wrap them up in newspaper, put them in the fridge, prolong the freshness.
Yeah, I'm going to run right home and put my banana wrapped in some newspaper and then again in the fridge.
Don't make me go there. Don't make me go there. Don't do that to me. 'Cause-
I was going to say something, but I
Yeah.
No, you're better not to.
Yeah,
You're better
yeah,
not
we're
to.
talking. Never mind. Okay.
The next thing we want to do is chop up. Now, the reason we put in the hard vegetables at the beginning is because we want them to become tender.
Right.
And you add the broccoli towards the end. So we'll chop up
It takes less time to cook.
That's right.
See, I know some things.
See?
Yeah.
See? Okay. What about us? Are we? I know. Am I coordinated
Do you
today?
look at him and think
You're
kids
coordinated.
department a little bit? Do you think Zeller's the
This is a
kids
nice look,
department?
don't
No, he's got the iridescent thing happening,
Yeah.
which is very current.
Yeah.
You know, the shirt
But on a
thing.
50-year-old man, Crystal,
Oh,
come on.
totally.
I'm not into fashion, but
No, that's what's important.
That you feel good about yourself?
Clothes are ageless.
Yes.
You know, you should be able to wear whatever you feel great in.
So I can wear those dance pants I really, really like that are too tight.
Well, it depends.
It depends.
At home.
Okay. Now,
prefer you
since
didn't
we...
wear them to
Let's
work.
move on. Let's move on.
You were going to get the food processor. I'm with child. I waddled over and picked up the food processor. You haven't helped me at all today because
she's
you're
very
distracted.
sensitive today. So
It's
let's discuss that.
Plug it in.
Oh.
Thank you.
She looks great.
I
She's
think
comfortable.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
very
look
simple, very easy.
simple, easy.
She's a very beautiful woman, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Oh. I want to do the viewer mail.
Do you want to do the viewer mail?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm going
you
to
can
do the
viewer mail.
One
Makes him
sec.
happy, Crystal, so I let him do it.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
what we do, Crystal, is we always have viewer mail every day. Look, somebody wrote in.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that looks like
nice?
Mary Jo. Oh, Mary Jo, you're missing an ear.
Do I have a mustache too?
Yeah.
Usually I do. Let's see.
Missing an ear.
At least I'm
And that's
there.
Penny.
Great.
And we're at our,
A lot
you know,
shorter, obviously.
what?
Thank you, Crystal.
Not a lot shorter.
shorter, obviously.
Not a lot shorter.
Yeah.
Just
It's
a
a good
tiny
drawing.
bit. Yeah.
It's an accurate drawing.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Jimana, and I am 11 years old, and I really like your show.
Ken, you're so
And I
sweet.
think you guys are funny. Your recipes are great. Keep up the good work, and Ken, you're very good looking.
She's lying.
See,
No.
the shirt's working.
Yes, the shirt's working. There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Crystal, what we're going to do now is, if you want to get me that, we're just going to put all this in the food processor, and we're making a green
this.
rice with basil and coriander and lime juice, and we're going to do a green
There you
stock.
go.
Okay.
And have you made rice before? You ever
yes.
made rice before? Okay, so
Don't
I'll-
stir.
She had to
Yeah,
think about
That's
that.
all I know.
Don't stir.
Don't stir.
Very good.
Yeah.
Now, what we're going to do is, you can be my little. I feel like I'm on The Price Is Right, and I've got my own assistant.
Okay, but I have
love
to
it.
say I've never operated one of these.
Okay, I'll show you how. Do you want to put that in?
Okay.
Now, Crystal, are your designs more like for hip, kind of young happening, or is it like all ages, or how would you classify yourself?
All ages.
Really?
Really. Because I get people who are 25 and 20 all the way up to 55, 60, 70
Wow.
wearing my stuff.
Do you have a favorite thing you like to make, like evening wear, day wear, or
Both.
really?
Yeah.
Do you do a lot of evening wear? Because that seems to be coming back very strongly
A
now.
lot, yeah.
You know, when
Yeah.
Mary Jo and I, believe it or not, get invited to a lot of functions. And I've noticed in the last few years that we're dressing up much more. Women are really, you know...
It's because everybody's tired of the recession and they
Yeah.
just want to
People
go
wanna
out
look
and do more
good.
things.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I want to look good, and I need some good hints to look good because I'm having some size problems. So maybe you can think of some stuff when we get back from the break. Give me a few fashion
Okay.
tips. See you in a
We
minute
will.
on what's for dinner. Hello, welcome back to What's for Dinner here on Fashion Week. We're having a really good time. We have Crystal Siemens today as our guest, and she's assisting Mr. Kostick.
She is.
Certainly.
I am.
Yes, she's giving it a stir here.
Giving it a stir.
Yes.
My chutney.
Now, you said you're going to go back home in a little while, just for a holiday. Now,
Yep.
where's back home?
Saskatchewan.
Oh, I have relatives there.
Do you?
My Aunt Phyllis lives there. Hi, Aunt Phyllis. Yeah.
Oh, we've heard
Yeah.
about
in
Aunt
Saskatchewan.
Phyllis.
Near a little town called Mooseman.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know it.
Called what?
Mooseman.
Mooseman.
Not familiar with it. Mooseman.
Oh, it's a bubbling metropolis.
Is it? Do they have
Yes.
Fashion Week there? I'm just
And
gonna put in my
how did
notes.
you end up here, in the center of fashion?
Ugh.
It was a long. It's a long story. We only have 2 minutes.
Nobody really knows.
Yeah. But you,
Just happened that way.
your family, you come from a
They all
farming
still
family.
live out there, yeah.
Yeah.
Farming community, small town of 60 people, and I just end up coming to the big city,
The big smoker.
the big bad
Yeah.
city.
That's what happened to you
And,
too, huh?
That's right. That's
Okay.
right.
I'm
I
born
came
and
back.
bred here, actually, in Toronto,
Yeah.
Yeah.
downtown.
That's an original right there.
Don't get more original than that. I just added my nuts and my raisins and my coconut to my rice, and I gave it a swirl. That's there you go.
And you're enjoying your life here
I am.
and your success.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have a
And-
boyfriend, Crystal?
No.
Oh, you don't.
No.
Whoa.
Really?
Wow.
We know lots of single guys,
Yeah?
don't we?
We do.
Okay.
We do. What do you think?
Well, do we know that many
Is
without a record or a prison record? Or like, do we know some good...
I know somebody, but he doesn't have any teeth. He lives across the street.
Is that okay, Crystal?
No, he has to have this much time available.
Oh, just
That
a
much
little.
I'm very busy.
Are you very busy?
Yes.
Oh.
I'd a lot
A
for a bit more
career
time,
girl.
sweetie, if I were
Yes.
you. Crystal, do you want to help me out and put my chutney
Okay.
in the bowl there? Just tip that over and pour it in.
I
Stick it in
added
there.
in my broccoli at the last minute because we don't want the broccoli to wilt.
We
so
don't.
I added that in at the last minute. here we have our wonderful low-fat beef stir-fry with broccoli, ginger, and garlic.
We do. Oh.
There we go. And that goes there. Sorry.
That's all right.
I'll do it this way.
Perfect.
And then everybody can see.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
I'm ambidextrous.
Are you really?
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, and I'm just going to put my rice into the middle bowl with the nuts and the coconut and the coriander.
Nice colors.
Fashion standpoint.
Yes.
Thai food and stuff.
Inspiration
We try to stay in style.
Here, I smell a love connection. Not. Thanks so much for joining us to What's for Dinner. Rice,
Thank you,
stir-fried
Crystal.
chutney. We had a good
Thank you.
time.
Take
Crystal
care.
Siemens. See you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.